Hey, it's the Terminian Hero here, and we're playing some more Ape Escape on the loose. We're going to New Friesland Frosty Retreat. Or are we?
Spike! A new gadget is almost ready!
This Sky Flyer will let you fly high in the sky. Try it out in the training facility before you beam out. Remember, if you fail to clear the training level, you won't be able to advance to the next level. Good luck!
Here we go, the Sky Flyer. Use the Sky Flyer to soar up to high places that you can't get to just by jumping. Now that's some invention. Fly high into the sky by rapidly tapping the assigned button. Keep tapping it rapidly while in the air to go even higher. So it doesn't matter whether you jump beforehand or double jump, or should I say two-step jump, or if you just take off from the ground, it'll always go the same height. However, jumping before you do the flyer can change the distance that you go. Say, can't you use the Sky Flyer to travel to far away places too? That's right. You can fly further if you keep hitting the button rapidly while you're in the air. While flying, you can guide yourself with the analog stick. Sharpen up your analog stick and fast tapping skills. The Sky Flyer can also be used while jumping. Jump with the X button and tap away. Tap away. Jump with the X button and tap away with the button. Give it a whirl. You're a flying marvel, Spike. Way to go. Say, let me teach you a little trick. When you're turning the Sky Flyer, keep tapping the button to go on flying. That'll keep you going longer even if you're a lazy tapper. That might be putting it bluntly, but you're right. I actually didn't pay attention to what they said, so I guess I'm just gonna have to tap it rapidly, 'cause I wasn't listening. 6 monkeys out of 9. 3 Spectre coins. There's actually 3 sections to this level, and each one has a Spectre coin. So, we've got a new type of Zuka. These guys don't just appear in the same place. They actually, when they go underground, they actually pop up somewhere else. But they didn't give us any trouble, so now let's try out our Sky Flyer, which for some reason it skips a spot. It did this in the PlayStation 1 version as well, and I still don't understand why. Well, that went well. The Sky Flyer, I believe, yeah, it definitely can be used as an attack if you, like, fly up into an enemy. And I would like to show that. Can I please get up here? Yeah, there, I hit that guy. It didn't defeat him, but it hit him. Wasn't there another... Get over here. Also, I'd just like to point out that we're really high up. Hope you're not afraid of heights. So we've got a monkey couple in here. And a Spectre coin. And if you don't think that these guys are a monkey couple, then I point you to that picture on the dresser. Because it seems like they are. I didn't even know where he was gonna be. I just jumped and hoped, and I got him. So 2 monkeys and 1 Spectre coin down. That's a third of the way to our goal. And we're done with the first of the 3 areas, so let's move on. A third of a way to our goal, not a third of our way to 100% completion. Because of course there's 9 monkeys total here. We just need 6. Now we go into the cave part of the level. Let's see what this has to say. You know you can still swing gadgets around by rotating the analog stick even if you miss your targets. I didn't know that. That Natalie is really something. She knows all about these little tricks. Wow, Professor. You don't even know what your gadgets do. No wonder the majority of people don't even know your name. Which I will remind you, it is Dr. Ozzel. Gosh darn it, you blue variant of Zuka. Whatever your name is, I don't actually know. Like, I know the green plants are Zukas, the little Goomba-like guys are like Natsukis or something like that. I can't quite remember. Got a monkey in the water, that's pretty good. Thankfully, even though it's a snowy area, this water isn't freezing. I also know that those guys that try to spin into you, that you have to get them, like, away from their spawn area, and then they'll give up on chasing you, and then they're vulnerable, and you can attack them then. Those guys are, like, nutcases or something like that. You know, there's multiple variants of that enemy, too, so I'm sure they're not all called nutcases. But yeah, I know a few of the enemy names in this game. I did actually get that. Yeah, I got the Spectre coin. So yeah, those turned into icy spikes there, but I got past them. I don't know if you even noticed that they turned into icy spikes. Another monkey up here, which was not a problem, even though the game decided to rotate my net in the opposite direction of how I was trying to rotate it. It still worked out for me. So these stairs alternate between being walkable and being slippery. You just gotta be careful about it. So that jerk just threw a bomb at me. I do not appreciate that, Mr. Monkey. And that's that area done. So I believe we've got one more monkey to get in this other area. And before we get that, I do want to get the Spectre coin. You notice we've got a rowboat here because there's electrical stuff in the water. But I don't care. I'm going to go get this Spectre coin. And then I'm going to go into this little underwater cave. And then I'm going to get killed because I only have 2 cookies. Let me up! Thank you. So we've got another one of these guys, but he's much less of a pain in the butt because I think he keeps coming out. Plus all of the igloos here are right next to each other, so that makes things a lot easier. And that's Frosty Retreat. Done. No issues whatsoever.
Pretty good.
Thank you. I stayed just long enough for you to compliment me, and then I skipped your cutscene. I'm a jerk like that. Moving on to the next level, we still haven't seen the molten lava in molten lava. We still haven't seen the dark ruins in dark ruins. And I don't think we're gonna see the hot springs in hot springs either. Not for a while. So that trend continues. New Friesland Hot Springs. 6 out of 9 monkeys, 2 Spectre coins. Alright, first things first, let's hop on down here and get this monkey. Because he's just chilling by the start. Let's get rid of this guy while he's here. There's even a cookie jar here, so we don't even have to worry about our health. Because as we all know, cookies are the most healthy of foods. Whoa! Don't you be throwing bombs at me before I can even see you. There we go. I'm surprised that that guy did not land a single hit on us. Those red monkeys are usually brutal. Also, I like how they're actually wearing snow outfits here instead of just the pants. So we've got a cave over here we can go to. And this cave has some pretty big enemies in it. A column of hard ice is blocking your way. Looks like it'll break if you chuck something heavy at it, though. Indeed, it will. What's something heavy we could chuck at it? maybe a polar bear. Well, that did some damage. Let's throw him at it again. That worked. That hurt. And now both of the pathways are opened. Wonderful. Get a little healed up. And we can move on through the area. Do some more polar bear chucking. I think on the original version you could hit the polar bears right away and you didn't have to wait for them to fully get up. So in this little room we've got a life, a monkey, and a button to activate a shortcut. But in order to get past there, we're gonna need to go a little further into the cave. Ice is slippery. The more you know. I am here to state the obvious today. Anyways, one more monkey, one more specter coin. That is now everything we need from this area, and we never have to come back. Although we probably will in time trials, but aside from that, we never have to come back. So now, let's actually start heading through the level. Because we're going to want to climb up this area. And get up there, ultimately. Although we're not actually going to get there, because we're going to have all our monkeys before that. But yeah, this is the way we want to go. Up ahead is a bridge made of ice. You'll soon slip off once you set foot on it. Use the super hoop to get across as fast as you can. Maybe you should try jumping or using the sky flyer. It's impossible for me to try because I'm too heavy. So you can use the sky flyer or the super hoop to get across this bridge, I think. The thing is, it crumbles as you go across it. It seems like it was made for the super hoop, but I find the sky flyer to be better. Or at least that's what I would say if I was playing the PlayStation 1 version of the game. I honestly can't remember what the best strategy is for this version, so let's hope it's the sky flyer. Okay, it works. Come on. Come on. It seems like the blue ones of those guys take a lot more hits. Our last monkey is right up there. And we're done. Like I said, never even went to the hot springs. Mr. Saturn did not get to tell us a story. Or have a conversation with us, rather.
Pretty good.
Thank you.
Let's go.
Alright, so that is it for this episode. In the next video, we will... Oh, I know what's coming up next. Jake Attacks Part 2. It should be Dimension X Gladiator Attack, but no, it's Jake Attacks Part 2. Such a dumb name. Anyways, that's what we'll be doing next time. I'm the Terminian Hero, and I will see you then.